And here to weigh in on all of this is Joe LaVorgna, counselor to the Treasury Secretary. Joe, great to see you tonight. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Overall, Americans are really pretty happy with the economy. A new Wall Street Journal poll finding that 47% rate it as excellent or good. That's up 11% since April. That's the highest since 2021. So where's that recession the media was talking about?
No recession for certain. Under the president, we've seen a blue-collar boom. These are non-supervisory production workers.
What does that mean?
They're not the professional managerial class. They're laborers, people working behind the counter, serving your food, doing maybe menial work or factory work. I mean, they don't have fancy degrees and doing fancy things. They're the backbone of the labor market. A lot of middle and lower income jobs. And what we've seen is in the first 6 months of President Trump's term, over a 1% increase in real wages. That's only been matched by President Trump's first term. So you've had two blue-collar booms under the president. Highest readings, Laura, we've seen ever, data going back to the 1960s. And that's because President Trump's, one of his goals was to get the cost of living down. And his energy policies have brought down energy costs. It's brought down headline inflation. And that's expanded living standards by putting more money in people's pockets.
I think people were really frustrated for many years, and which is, I think, partly why Donald Trump was elected the first time and obviously second time as well, is that it seems like Americans became foreigners in their own land, second-class citizens, if you will, in the job market, especially people I came from, blue-collar workers. A lot of jobs went to foreign workers, H-1B workers, other labor, a lot of it illegal labor. That dynamic has begun to shift, and fairly significantly. Do you see that continuing?
Yeah, so there's two parts of President Trump's economic agenda, which Secretary Bessent's really been instrumental in helping implement the president's vision. One is certainly the illegal immigration. That artificially kept worker wages down, so it depressed nominal wages. So the fact there is not going to be a massive influx of illegal workers means that market wages can seek their natural equilibrium level. The other part, Laura, ties into the tariffs. You've got these tariffs, but you take the tariffs and you combine it with the One Big Beautiful Bill, which has led to 100% expensing for factories, for capital equipment, meaning the equipment that firms use to produce things. That will increase worker productivity. Worker productivity goes up, wages could rise even more, and inflation then falls. So the economics of President Trump, which were very successful in the first term, he's even improved upon that in the second term by getting this bill done in record time.
All right, Joe, great to see you. Thank you for
Laura.
stopping by. And
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.